Hello, hi, and welcome to the GTA Rollers YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing another episode of Revisited. Last time we checked out the Technic Aqua, which was a great video which I really recommend you should watch if you haven't already. And this week we're going to be checking out the Carcara. This can be bought from Legendary Motorsport for 1.7 million and is a really good buy. Things first, let's take a look at the interior. Quite a nice cozy interior, very good looking, for the time it was a brilliant interior and I think it still holds up decently to this day. This vehicle is quite clearly based on an F-150 Raptor. It's quite the looker, and big detail you may notice is it in fact has 6 wheels. Quite impressive for the time, good looking. Now the next thing I would like to talk about is its off-road performance. It does perform very well, it feels nice to drive, and on these dirt tracks it's very smooth, resolves the bumps really well, and it just all around feels like a good off-road vehicle. There are a few downsides. It has a tendency to flip, and it has quite a long wheelbase, which makes it very awkward to drive around. Another quite large downside is the lack of customization. As you can see, I have a livery on it. I have wheels. You can tint the windows, you can paint it. You can change the gun on the back, that's about it. There's no bumper customization. There's no snorkels. Nothing to visually enhance it apart from liveries, colours and wheels, which is quite a shame as it would have been nice to see some interesting customizations for this vehicle. Next we're going to move on to the main reason you buy this car, and that's the gun. Obviously it requires 2 people to be used. I have my fellow fishhead assistant here showing off the weapon. It fires decently well, you can blow stuff up with it pretty quick. I believe it is the same gun that you could actually buy from the store, the mini gun, just mounted to the back. As you can see, that the tendency to flip is a bit awkward. Its size is a bit awkward when it comes to being tactical, because if you're trying to get around, when you've got something this big, it doesn't help trying to weave in and out of traffic, avoiding the cops, but it does feel nice to drive when you're doing something like this. This is a very fun vehicle. I really did enjoy doing this with my friend, and yeah, it has this issue. Yeah, I don't need to elaborate on this. It does have decent ground clearance, you can go over a few bumps and rocks, and yeah, it feels pretty good when doing it. Here's the question, this or the Dumpster 6x6? Both are brilliant vehicles. I love this vehicle, but should you get this or the Dumpster 6x6? The Dumpster 6x6 costs an 1/8 of the price. It has visual customization, and it also has 6 wheels. But is it worth getting this compared to the Dumpster? Well, short answer, no. I get it's a bit faster, it looks a bit better, and it has a gun on the back. But is that worth an 8 times markup? Hell no. It's not worth that money, in my opinion. Do I love it? Still, yes. But would I say it's worth the price you're paying for it? No. 1.7 million is way too overpriced for a Carcara. It's just a 6-wheel Raptor with a gun on the back. It's not worth 1.7 million compared to the Dumpster. But I still like it, and I think it would be a lot more popular in the community if it was priced a bit lower. The markup on this is insane compared to the Dumpster. So yeah, that's probably why it's not as popular. But I still think it is a really good vehicle. The Dumpster has customizations, as I say. It looks good. It just I don't know, it just doesn't compare to a Dubster really. And the main reason is value. But this or the normal Carcara? It's now the question you should be asking. Normal Carcara, I do believe, is cheaper, but it does not have a gun on it. Carcara 4x4 has visual customization, better liveries, has worse performance, I believe. It can be raced in races. So, what's my outlook on this? I'm a bit in the middle. But honestly, if you want to have fun, I say this is a really good vehicle for it. If you want something to customize, looks good, and it's still decently fun, then I'd say go for the normal Carcara 4x4. And yeah, that is my overall take on this. I do appreciate you watching. Yeah, so would I say it's worth it? Depends on who you are. I would personally say no, this does not get the 50-year-old stamp of approval. But I still like the vehicle and I probably won't be selling it anytime soon. Another small thing I should mention just before we end this off is that this can only be customized in the MOC, which is a bit of a disadvantage with this. And that's one of the also deciding factors. But overall, this does not get the zero stamp approval, and I do like it, but I don't recommend it, just for the price. If you got this on sale, I say go for it. Such a fun vehicle, feels great to drive. The only thing that lets us down is the price. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.